I said, our procedure is send the order to correct. In addition, we may place that door hanger. Or like an order to correct, if we send an order out to fix up a garage, and the owner doesn't contact us, we can't find the owner, we'll hang a door hanger on their door.
So you do try to contact the property?
You bet.
Sometimes they're not.
Yes. Well, not for graffiti, I'm talking for instance, I have a place that I wrote an order to correct to repair a detached garage. Fascia was falling off, needs paint. I can't get a hold of the owner. So I went and hung a door hanger on the front door, try to contact
I guess my suggestion would be is if you do that courtesy to the property owners for everything else, why not also do it for the That's my point.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
I'm sure you've all seen graffiti around the city, and if when you see it, even if it's not on your property, or even if it's on your property, call us, we'll go out and take a picture of it, send an order to correct, get it taken care of. Housing and accessory structure maintenance. There's the code section. Every exterior wall, save, soffit, trim, and similar surfaces shall be free of deterioration, holes, breaks, loose or rotting board or timbers. Structures that require paint or stain, or that have been painted or stained, should have paint or stain applied at regular intervals to the exterior building surfaces. The building has more than 30% deterioration of finished surface on any wall. That wall shall be painted or stained. And then if you start painting, it has to be completed within 90 days of the first application. Now, we don't get a permit for painting, so it's kind of hard for us to know when the 90 days started and 90 days stops. So it's kind of hard to enforce that. All cornices, moldings, lintel, sills, windows, and similar projections shall be kept in good repair, free from cracks, defects, which make them hazardous or unsightly. Roof surface shall be tight and have no defects which emit water. All roof drainage systems shall be secured, hung properly, and in good repair. We sent an order to repair the fascia on this property. And coincidentally, this is the garage I was talking about. I can't get a hold of this owner.
Where's the tax bill go?
To that property. Needs paint, needs a roof, fascia is all busted, needs a window, molding around the garage is rotten. 30% of any wall. So we have an order to paint this house. And actually, they painted the whole thing, and it actually looks pretty nice. This is another one with paint. This one turned out real nice as well. This one's got a few problems. It's got the weeds, the gutters hanging off, it needs a roof, it needs paint. Here's a garage that needs paint. And there's an after. So, this is, once a month we have to submit a report to the council, what we did. So, this would be a year-to-date. This is actually our end of the year report. We keep track of all our orders to correct, repair building for garbage, outside storage, signs, and our total. We keep track of the difference between owner-occupied and rentals. Last year we wrote almost 2,600 orders to correct. As you can see, for building repair, we wrote 733 for rentals, against 228 for owner-occupied dwelling. And also there's a percentage of who complied. We're down to 88%. We'd like to be up to be somewhere near 95. Council wants us to do a comprehensive review of all the code, of code compliance. They want us to be fair, but firm. So I would ask them what that means. Yeah. All right, so renters complaints. A renter has a specific complaint, they call us, and we'll go out there and inspect it. We do ask the tenant that they contact the landlord first. And if they haven't contacted the landlord, we ask that they contact you all first before they get us involved. I guess I don't know my little slideshow. So if they contact the landlord hasn't done anything, we'll go and inspect it. We'll set up time to look at the problem or problems that the tenant has. If we find anything, we'll issue orders to correct the property owner and give them the specified time in the code to get it corrected. Normally, it's 30 days. So if somebody's complaining about a hole in the wall or something like that, we give them 30 days. But if somebody's complaining about the smoke detector's not working, carbon monoxide detector's not working, or maybe a blocked exit, we need that corrected right away. After we do that, there's two things that can happen. The owner should call when it's completed so we can go over and do a re-inspection to make sure everything's done correctly. And we close the order. That's what we like. If the correction hasn't been done, or the owner hasn't called for a re-inspection, we'll get all the owner and find out what's going on. You know, sometimes they're out of town, they didn't get the order correct. They need more time. Part of the correction, if it's a big list, part of the corrections are done, some are not. And we can give an extension if the owner has a good reason. Of course, depending on the problem. If the owner chooses not to respond to our phone calls or doesn't make the corrections, we can issue citations. In some situations in the code, the city can do the work and charge the property owner for it. So if we send you an order to remove some garbage, doesn't get done, we contact you, you still don't do it, we'll just go have the city clean it up and we'll charge for it. Same thing with a unlicensed car, things of that nature. Well, that was short and sweet. Anybody have any questions?
Are there any fines or any money associated with an order to correct? Or is that just the city doing the landlord's work or the landowner's work? I mean, if the whoever has the property is not watching to see that it needs to be painted or fixed up, and then the city comes along and they say, oh, geez, it's,
Right.
aren't we doing the landowner's job?
Well, I won't answer that question, but I'll answer your first one. We don't charge a fee to send an order correct.
Only if they don't do it.
If they don't do it, we can send a cite. Order to correct and a citation are two different things. Order to correct would be to tell the landlord or tell the property owner what they need to fix. A citation is if they don't fix it.
So, as far as the city being, so when do you who do you have that calls in for your orders to correct? Is it usually neighbors or?
Could be neighbors, could be renters. If we get a call, like there's garbage in the alley, we'll go to that alley, we'll write up everything that's not correct in that alley. We just don't go in and single out that one property, we do the whole alley.
So you really rely on the citizens of the city to keep an eye on things?
Right. We try to be as proactive as possible.